in your car, but Emma asked me to call you. She's safe, she's with me, and I'm not leaving her side tonight. I asked him what happened, and he explained that Emma had called him first. He'd immediately driven to campus, picked her up, and taken her to the police station to file a report. Then he'd walked her entire route with campus security to identify where it happened. But here's what got me. He'd also called Emma's roommate, her best friend, and even her mom to make sure she had a support system. He'd thought of everything I would have done, and more. While I was still processing the phone call the next day, Marcus drove Emma home for the weekend. When they arrived, I saw something that changed everything. Emma was holding his hand, but more than that, she was looking at him, the way my wife used to look at me, like he was her safe place. I pulled Marcus aside and asked him what his plan was for protecting my daughter long term. He didn't hesitate. Sir, I'm already looking into apartments near campus with better lighting and security. I've been taking self-defense classes and I'm teaching Emma everything I learned. Then he said something that floored me. I know I'm not the guy you pictured for Emma. I'm not tough like you, or brave like the men in your family, but I love her enough to become whatever she needs me to be. That night, at dinner, I watched Marcus help Emma feel safe again. He didn't try to minimize what happened or tell her to get over it. He just listened and made sure she knew it wasn't her fault. 6 months later, when Marcus asked for my blessing to propose, I realized something. I'd been testing him to see if he was tough enough for my daughter, but what Emma needed wasn't someone who could fight her battles. She needed someone who would stand beside her through anything. I gave him my blessing, but I also gave him something else. My grandfather's ring, the one I'd been saving for the man who proved he deserved my little girl. Marcus cried when I handed it to him and said, "Sir, I promise I'll spend my whole life being worthy of this." They're married now, and every time I see them together, I'm reminded that sometimes the best protection you can give your daughter isn't a tough guy who can throw punches. It's a gentle man who will catch her when she falls.